I already know what some people are typing. You ain't slick. I already know what you're typing. This episode this week is so slow. There was no Anakin. There was no Vader. There was no major lightsaber duels. It was just Sabine searching for Ezra, and that's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what we wanted. That's exactly what I was looking for. Because we needed the story building episode again. We weren't gonna get Anakin again. We're gonna circle back to him later on. Because there are a bunch of lines that Hayden Christensen has said in trailers for this show that we have not heard in the show yet. Which means we're gonna be getting another Anakin sequence at some point in time down the line. That's okay. Guess what? This episode was for me because finally I got to see my boy Grand Admiral Thrawn in live action, and I was not disappointed in any way, shape, or form. There was a moment where I was low key roasting him because I closed my eyes and I listened to Mr. Skarsgård just talk as Thrawn, and I was like, God damn, if that's not the most soothing voice ever that I would just love to listen to on an audiobook. He was like, the situation as you see it is most fortuitous for us. For you see, either Sabine Wren finds Ezra Bridger dead, your friends eliminate both Sabine and Ezra, or we simply just leave the world. I was like, yep, that's Thrawn right there, buddy. Ah, that's live action Thrawn if I ever wanted it. Holy shit. Oh my god. That shot where the why am I forgetting the chimera it arrives and it just slowly comes down and it perfectly docks over the Night Sister like base, and then you see what's up with the armor for those stormtroopers. It looks fantastic. Like, yes, the armor is beating the shit because they've been out there for so long that they're practically like part scavenger at this point in time. But the way they look is feral. And I love it. I love that they look feral as hell. I love the fact that the person who's in charge is clearly not human. He's most certainly like a Night Sister warrior or something along those lines. He's dangerous. He stands out. But everyone else looks fucking great. And that long shot of Thrawn just walking up in between all the soldiers until he gets up to the Night Sister, he's like, Great mothers, it is a pleasure to see you all again. Then he turns to what you call it and he's like, it is also a pleasure to see that you received my communication through the Great Mothers. I was like, yeah, he finna be up to some nefarious shit. Like, if you know Thrawn, like, it's a testament to the character that later on in the episode, when he hears that Ahsoka Tano is on the way, he turns to I can't remember her name, but he turns to her and he goes, yeah, I need everything. Full work, the full kit. I need to know what type of lightsaber style she fights with, who her Jedi Master was, every single battle she was in, what planet she was born on, any type of relationships that she had growing up, who her best friend was, who the first person she dated was, the first time a dude broke her heart. I need all that information. Put it on my desk today. By the end of business day today, I want a full dossier on Ahsoka Tano. And she was just like, yes, Grand Admiral. And off she hurried to go get that motherfucking information. Yeah, Thrawn gonna study you. He's finna know every single thing about Ahsoka. Because the second he encounters her, he's gonna hit it with some emotional damage shit, like right off the bat. Because he's done research her, so he knows where exactly to pin that needle to get underneath her skin. And that's fucking great. This new world, first off, shout out to the rat wolf or whatever the hell it's called. That thing it's adorable. Like, I'm sorry, if not pettable, why pettable shape? Okay, because at first I was like, ugh, I don't know if I want to ride on that. But later on, when it did the whole dog thing where it was still following her and its feelings were hurt, I was like, okay, you're a pet now. You're just gonna be following me wherever the hell we are going, because yeah, you're just too adorable to essentially leave behind. There's also something super interesting that happened when Sabine was fighting the scavengers, which was, did the blaster bolts bounce off the armor? I'm gonna have to go back and watch that scene again, because it really felt like she was blocking blaster bolt shot, which I know a lot of people have issue with the way in which Sabine fights, because she doesn't fight as though, you know, she's fully trained with a lightsaber. She more or less fights like a Mandalorian swinging a baseball bat. But I really love how Mandalorians, when they fight, block blaster bolts just with their armor. Like Sabine was like, yeah, throw the back in that direction, hit him with a little bit of this, block, 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 Wonder Woman style, do a little barrel roll, block, 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 blaster, 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 blaster gets taken away, lightsaber comes out, baseball bat, baseball bat, baseball bat. And I was like, you know what? I can accept this. Because she's not a Jedi Master. She's not going to fight like Balin or Ahsoka. She's a lot more rough around the edges than Shin. This is acceptable. I enjoy when Sabine Wren is fighting people. That is just for me. And if it is not for you, that is 100% okay, because she finally achieved her objective. We found Ezra. Congratulations. We got him. And this show continues something that I said before, where I said that everybody in the show is too damn beautiful. Everybody in the show is gorgeous. I thought Ezra was just gonna look like another normal dude. Dude shows up, he's fucking gorgeous as well. I'm like, oh, okay. So everybody in a galaxy far, far away is gorgeous as hell. But also, swinging back to that, Hyung basically doing a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. To my ears, that is the first time a character in Star Wars has ever said the opening crawl. To my ears, I cannot remember any other character in Star Wars across all the media ever saying the opening crawl, and he's the very first person to do it. But when he did it, put a smile on my face. I like simple shit like that. Like tease me, Dave Filoni. Like just sneak in my hand and hit me a little tickle, a little feel that makes me all giddy for Star Wars again. Because I haven't been giddy for Star Wars in a really long time. But this show is definitely hitting all of those points, and I love it. I can't wait to see what's coming down the pipe next week, because we know Ahsoka's on the way. She's riding in the whale. She's riding that intergalactic space whale, and she is on the way. But let me know what you thought about this episode of Ahsoka. Yes, it was kind of combat light, and it was more about I wouldn't even really say it was more about the journey. It was more about the destination of Sabine basically finally finding Ezra. But let me know what you thought about this episode. Comment down below, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.